Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Barcelona. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And now the Champions League final commences. Rafinha. Alvarez. Anthony Gordon. Here's Alvarez. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And teammates to play it to. And possibilities here. Alvarez. Here's Rafinha. De Jong. No, high quality defending. Kane. Well, the attack petered out. De Jong. Gvardiol. Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca. Is this the moment? Read it well and made the save. Throw in here for Barcelona. Now, when you take the throw-in, you're not then supposed to get caught offside.
Well, that's ridiculous. That should never happen.
And Kimmich couldn't keep it. De Jong. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really good defending there.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most dangerous when crossing the ball. He really does deliver a good cross.
And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Kane. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Anthony Gordon. Here's Rafinha. Brilliant pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Tar. Now Harry Kane deserves credit for winning the ball back. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, he's gone for goal. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And he has options available. Pedri. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Intelligent defending. De Jong. He fancies it. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Read it well, cleared it well. Kimmich. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Guerrero. Promising position, this. Still the threat is there. Oh, fully stretched. And over comes the corner. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Yamal with a dangerous pass. He's through. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Guerrero. Tar. And Upamecano. And Rafael Guerrero has lost the ball. De Jong. Oh, this looks useful. On to De Jong. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Musiala. Magnificent defending. Pedri. Barca maintain. Opportunity it is. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Stanisic. And possibilities here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. De Jong. On to Pedri. Rafinha. Yamal. Well, still a threat. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, from that sort of distance, he has to score there.
Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Luis Diaz. Musiala. Looking for the final pass.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Harry Kane! Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Eric Garcia. On to Yamal. Interesting pass. Opportunity. Oh, great block. And he's hit it with authority. And foiled only by the crossbar. Pedri. De Jong. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Olympiastadion. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Jamal Musiala. Upamecano. Guerrero. Doing everything possible to keep possession. It's with Guerrero. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Good weight on that pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Joshua Kimmich. Olise. Now Harry Kane. Upamecano. This might be productive. But then the one that fails to hit its target. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? What to like about that pass? Must take the lead here. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Harry Kane. Now with Musiala. Possession one. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Pedri. Can he finish? Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Luis Diaz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Joao Cancelo. Pedri. Alex Balde. And a textbook interception. Kane. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Frankie de Jong. Yamal. Running with confidence. Garcia. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Joao Cancelo. Gvardiol. On to Pedri. Chance for Cancelo. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Musiala. Clean challenge. Guerrero. On to Musiala. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Chance to equalise. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Given away by Guerreiro.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. And off the bar that time, but it wasn't going to count. It's offside.
Well, I think this is a great call from the assistant. It's close, but it's definitely offside.
Into the final 20 minutes. Barcelona have given us away. Luis Diaz. And Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Very effective pass. Bayern have given us away. Counter-attacking chance. Can he keep his composure? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Luis Diaz. It's with Guerreiro. Kane. Danger building. Now he must favour the cross. And he couldn't quite get himself back onside, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Showing a real will to win the ball. And he has options available. Holding on to it. Luis Diaz. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Well, nearing the end of the game here, and Barcelona are almost there, Stuart.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Jamal Musiala. Michael Olise. And good anticipation. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. Well, thumped clear. That's a good-looking pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Quick counter could be on. Decent looking ball. Through on goal. A goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Luis Diaz. An alert intervention. Joao Cancelo. Onto De Jong. Gvardiol. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Balde. Given away by Barcelona. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, what a stop! And the substitution will occur now. And over it comes. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.